So back underway here into the second half. Oh, great attacking play. Harry Kane! On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Moving it forward. Well, no real accuracy. And easy for the keeper. Schulman. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
On the offensive. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Foden. Here's Luke Shaw. Foden. Curtis Jones. And making sure there was no danger in the end. And he's broken free. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, foul play, says the referee. And time for the change now. Tomori. Rice with it. Kane, big chance. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, England eating into the lead, just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may be with them. Højlund. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Great opportunity. Well, it so nearly went in, but the post having its say.
Well, that's a great effort, isn't it? He caught that really well. That deserved a goal.
Really clever pressing. And he takes on the shot. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bukayo Saka. Jude Bellingham. Into the final 20 minutes. And England pushing forward with options available. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Mele. And Jensen has it. Morten Hjulman. On to Anderson. Hjulman. Darami. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Saka. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Declan Rice. Kane. A very good tackle. Morten Hjulman. And he might be through here. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Foul there, free kick awarded. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And saved by the keeper. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Harry Kane. Oh, he's given us away. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Here's Luke Shaw. Shaw. Foden. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And there it is, the final whistle.